दिशान काजी, आप सब देख रहे हैं सारा अधिकार। भांडुप वेस्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी से ब्रो मुंबई महानगर पालिका विच इज़ वन ऑफ द रिचेस्ट म्यूनसिपल कॉरपोरेशन बॉडी इन इंडिया, उसके लिए सारे पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज मुंबई सिटी में अपने अपने कंटेस्टेंट्स को मैदान में उतार चुके हैं। और आज भांडुप वेस्ट वार्ड नंबर 112 से श्रियाज राकेश शेट्टी जो है बहुजन अघाड़ी, राष्ट्रीय समाज पक्ष, रिपब्लिकन पक्ष, गवईगढ़ कम्युनिस्ट पक्ष संयुक्त अघाड़ी से उम्मीदवारी से अपना कंटेस्टेंट फॉर्म भर चुकी है और आज भांडुप की जनता के बीच में अपनी जगह बनाने के लिए और आने वाले 5 सालों के लिए वो कितने खूबसूरती से काम करेगी, कितने प्यार से काम करेगी, उस पर जो है कांग्रेस प्रवक्ता और उनके हस्बैंड राकेश शेट्टी ने सारा अधिकार से बात की। उन्हें सवाल किया गया कि एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स को लेकर मुंबई सिटी में जो है उसके इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए वो किस तरीके से काम करेंगे। तो उन्होंने पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल के ऊपर बहुत सारे इनिशिएटिव्स को, प्रैक्टिकल सॉल्यूशन को भांडुप की जनता के सामने रखा। सेकेंड क्वेश्चन उन्हें कहा गया कि बीईएसटी को प्राइवेटाइज किया जा रहा है और रश कंट्रोल के लिए वो कैसे इनिशिएटिव लेंगे, उस पर भी उन्होंने सोल्यूशन दिया है कि गवर्नमेंट के कंट्रोल्स में अगर बसेस रहते हैं तो कांग्रेस पार्टी हमेशा से गवर्नमेंट के इनिशिएटिव्स को जो है वो साथ में लेकर चलती आई है और कभी भी ऐसा हुआ नहीं था कि प्राइवेटाइजेशन के नाम पर जो है देश की संपत्तियों को बेचा जा रहा है। तीसरा क्वेश्चन था उनके लिए कि ब्रो मुंबई महानगर पालिका के स्कूल जो बीएमसी के द्वारा एक बच्चे के पीछे 1 लाख रुपए का बजट बताया जाता है, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं बीएमसी के स्कूल की कंडीशन को जब हम देखते हैं और वहाँ के खाने के फैसिलिटीज़ को हम देखते हैं तो इतना सारा पैसा विच अमाउंट्स टू करोड़ ऑफ रुपीज़ वो कहाँ जाता है, ये भी उन्होंने क्वेश्चन रखा और मेक श्योर किया कि अगर जनता उन्हें इलेक्ट करती है तो बीएमसी स्कूल्स के बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट एमिनिटीज़ के लिए वो ज़रूर अगले 5 सालों तक काम करेंगे। एंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन उनका था व्हाट इज़ द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ स्किल डेवलपमेंट। उसके लिए उन्होंने कहा है कि 12th स्टैंडर्ड के बाद एक प्रॉपर स्किल डेवलपमेंट कोर्सेज होने चाहिए और गवर्नमेंट एफिलिएटेड इंस्टीट्यूशन से जो है स्किल डेवलपमेंट के थ्रू स्टूडेंट्स को सीखना चाहिए ताकि वो देश के भविष्य के लिए अच्छा काम कर सके। एक एजुकेटेड नेता ने ये पॉइंट्स रखा है और कई सारे पॉइंट्स है जिसको इन्होंने भांडुप वेस्ट की जनता के सामने रखा है। आप इनके ओपिनियंस को, इनके इनिशिएटिव्स को किस तरीके से देखते हैं ज़रूर कमेंट सेक्शन में बताइएगा। देश और दुनिया की तमाम खबरों के लिए देखते रहिए सहारा अधिकार।
हो गया ये तेरे चालू हो गया, छोड़ो।
Hello friends, I am Dishan Kazi. You are all watching Sahara Adhikar. Today we are at Bhandup West with a very potential candidate from Congress Party. His name is Rakesh Shetty and he has been a spokesperson of Congress Party as well. And Shriya Rakesh Shetty ji is contesting election with बहुजन अघाड़ी, राष्ट्रीय समाज पक्ष, रिपब्लिकन पक्ष, गवईगढ़ कम्युनिस्ट पक्ष संयुक्त अघाड़ी जैसे उम्मीदवारी पे she is contesting with ward number 112. And in the coming 5 years, what are all those initiatives and what is her vision for the improvement of Bhandup West and especially this area? We have with us Rakesh Shetty who will speak with us regarding the initiative, the aims and objectives. If the janta of this constituency, ward number 112, elect this candidate, so I'll ask him some few questions regarding the problems which people face on daily basis, so that it becomes clear that what he will do in the coming 5 years. Mr. Rakesh Shetty, welcome to Sahara Adhikar.
Thank you for covering us.
Welcome. First of all, my question to you would be that AQI is a major issue in cities like Delhi. We have seen that the Chief Minister of Delhi, Rekha Gupta went into the stadium, and the crowd, instead of cheering for the sports person, they were cheering that AQI, AQI, and it gives a very blur image as to how the politicians are not able to control the air quality index directly affect our lungs. But in the case of Mumbai, the air quality index is quite good, but still the Mumbai is getting polluted day by day. So first question would be, what are your thoughts on creating, maintaining air quality context for the people of Mumbai?
See, you said the air quality index of Mumbai is good. It's not good. As per the parameter, it should be 50. Today, if you measure, the air quality index is about 175. 1 year back, I was in Switzerland. That time, there was a gatekeeper who stopped us from going out. He said the air quality index in Switzerland is 50. And he said it is very dangerous for us to go out. And today when we are talking here in Bandu, right now if you check your phone, it is 175. So this is a very bad indication. And Mumbai Mahanagar Palika, which collects the maximum assessment tax from Mumbaikars, cannot even give us a good breathing air quality. That what is the pain. And today if you look at Bandu, the constitution, this ward number is 112. Now here you can see there are no footpaths, the gutters and nalas are choked, water issues are here, traffic issues are there, and here if you see the municipal school and hospitals, they are under renovation, not getting repaired from last 3 years. I think Bharatiya Janata Party is to be blamed for the entire mess, because 2017 the last election happened, and after that we are here after 8 years BMC elections are happening. So from last 3 years, Chief Minister of Maharashtra has been administrating the entire BMC, and you can see in what mess we are.
A second question for you would be that there are lots of problems for women and children due to rush hour, especially in Bombay electric supply transport and CFT. If we see Mumbai locals is the first preference Mumbai gets choose to commute long distances. If we see the second number, it amounts to BST buses. Earlier the BST buses were not privatized, and the fares of BST buses recently there were 6 rupees tickets as well, but then it was changed to 20 rupees tickets as well. But now the buses are also privatized, and we can see AC buses also that there are conductors which do not stop on specific grounds, and we have seen women also, children also, school children as well who try to stop the BST buses. There are lots of complaints also done, but no action is being taken. Plus privatization by a private company is also trying to encroach this. This is what Mr. Rahul Gandhi has been saying in his parliamentary session. My question to you would be that how will you sort out that issue for the people of Bandu, especially the BST?
See now, very recently in Bandu, you have seen 4 persons have lost their life, and very recently I visited there. It is so risky. BMC Bandu, it comes under S ward. They can't even provide a proper footpath. This is the duty of a corporator to ensure there is proper footpath so that people can walk on a footpath. These 4 people, they've lost their life because there were no footpaths. They were walking on the road. And BST is to be blamed. But apart from BST, it is the entire responsibility of the BMC. Now when you spoke about the BST, you need to understand that local railway and BST is the lifeline of Mumbai. If these 2 transport sector fail, we can't move around. And what BJP is doing from last 10 years across the country, whatever Congress has built, they are trying to privatize everything. Talk about the Mumbai airports. Now metro, you have seen already they are into process of privatizing it. Even BST they want to privatize it. Municipal school and hospital. Very recently, before this election started, here in Mulund we have this MT Agarwal hospital. Even that issue came up, we had all the Congress workers have protested. I personally had led that motion, and today that is run by municipality. here in Bandup, in this specific ward, there is a hospital called as Savitri Jyotiba Phule Maternity Hospital, just opposite to Bandup station. From last 3 years, they are not renovated that hospital. The hospital is closed. So it becomes very painful for pregnant women to travel to Ghatkopar for the small job. And here when you have the infrastructure, everything is there, there is no political willpower. So there is that's what I want to request the Bandupkars, that this is the right time to change and make a and voting and see if you want to change the situation, then you have to and you have to change the party also. Now people have been voting BJP for the Lok Sabha, for the Vidhan Sabha, but in municipal election I am sure that people are going to vote for Congress.
One more question for you, sir. My third question would be that in your initiative you have mentioned that the condition of the BMC schools are also not to a great extent. Many children they don't get proper food as well, and quality of education also to some extent they don't get proper job recruitment compared to English medium school. Comparing an English medium school to a Mumbai Mahanagar Palika school cannot be so much accurate, but my basic point for you would be that the simple and basic amenities like uniform and basic amenities like food is also very pathetic. We have got many reviews from different people from Mumbai city, so especially for all these students who are residing over here. How will you improve the conditions of BMC?
See, it is very shocking to know 2 years back I have just put a RTI how much BMC is spending per child per year. The amount if you hear, that is 1 lakh per children in BMC schools. Now you said you can't compare BMC school with private English school. Private English school, if you see, the fees is 25, 50, 60,000. But on every child, BMC is spending 1 lakh rupees. So in the 1 lakh rupees, you can give them state of art education, which is not happening. Where is the money going? It is going in corruption. Now corruption is the biggest problem what we are facing right now. That's what I want to appeal to the voters. Vote for Congress and you will get a state of art hospitals and schools.
You work for the students?
Definitely. Already in this ward, my NGO is running a international school called as GH8 International. People people know this school very well. It is one of the best school in the suburb. So that's what we are going to do with the BMC school.
Fantastic, very good. My fourth question would be for you, and last question. What is the importance of skill development and how employment benefits can be generated? Because Dr. APJ Kalam has once said, and he has given a proposal to all the people of India that he wanted to start Pura, providing urban opportunities for the rural people. So if standard 12 students, if their syllabus is cut off from 25%, and the same 2 hours is invested in building their skills as well, and once a student passes out from his school or degree, he gets a skill certificate also and he gets a degree certificate also. So what are your thoughts on skill development for students?
See, skill development is important, but as you said, how Dr. APJ Kalam had said, that skill development is important and government jobs should be provided. But on the other hand, what Bharatiya Janata Party is doing, they are privatization of every government institution. Once you privatize the institution, then it will be a contractual jobs. You will not have PF, you will not have a fixed salary. And even in government, now you talk about Mantralaya and BMC, most of the workers, what you see around, are contract workers. So no PF, nothing. So higher, they have to be taken on full-time basis with proper medical, proper PF and all. But this is a BJP government where higher and fire basis is going on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This was Rakesh Shetty who was speaking with Sara Adhikar.
Congress Party! Zindabad! Congress Party! Zindabad! Congress Party! Zindabad! 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 Congress Party! Zindabad! 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 Congress Party! Zindabad!
This was Rakesh Shetty who was speaking with Sara Adhikar for the development of Bhandu Patch. I have asked him some really tough questions which are very important for the development for poor people as well, and he has answered it that if the people of Bhandu elect Rakesh Shetty as their corporator in the coming Mumbai Mahanagarpalika election, he will make sure that for the 5 years he will work on these 4 problems. If you think his thoughts are positive enough and if you think he is very much action oriented enough, then please do support his thoughts and do comment also on our channel to get all the updates regarding our news channel. Please do keep watching Sahara Adhikar.